Okay, so here we are. I've had the Velotric Triker, the 2026 model, for a couple of weeks, and I got it because I needed some exercise so badly. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, I have COPD, see the oxygen, and you can't carry COPD, or can't carry oxygen on a mobility scooter, not without a big expensive setup. So this, it was still expensive, but it was less money than a scooter, and I could carry my oxygen on it, and I could get much needed exercise. So what we have here, as I mentioned before, is the 2026 Velotric Triker, and it's a 3-wheeled pedal assist motorized electric tricycle. And I gotta tell you, it is awesome. It truly is. I have ridden 13.4 miles on it. This is the first day I felt confident enough to make a video without embarrassing myself. And the reason why is because it's a little bit more difficult than you would think. For one thing, when you're on a 2-wheel bike, you lean into the corners and stuff. This, you don't. Actually, you lean into the corners, but the bike wants to go the other way. And so you have to slow way down and just take the corner very slow. But that's okay, because there's no danger of tipping over. I'm sitting here, my feet are off the ground. I'm just sitting here in my driveway. And I turned it on the Power Assist 2 just to get started. And it looks like I have 60% battery or thereabouts. It gives you bars instead of percentages. I have 5 bars in total. Right now I have 3 that are green. And I decided I was going to charge it when it got to 20%. So 1 bar showing, I'll charge it. And up until now, I've been riding about 3-4 miles a day. And I'm just getting used to it. The first trip was harrowing, to say the least. Okay, this trike does not like off-road experience. It can go. It's got nice big fat. I'll show you a video of it later. I mean, it's got nice big tires on it. It's got plenty of power. It's got a 750 watt power motor on it. Plenty. I mean, it'll just do anything you want. But it's the rider's skill, and I spent a lot of my life on a bike when I was younger, but it's been, until I got this, it's easily been 4 or 5 decades since I've been on a bike. Plus, my balance is not at all like it was even just two years ago after my surgeries and everything that's happened. So anyhow, we're going to go on a little bit of a ride and attempt to make videos and vlog along the way. So as I mentioned before, I put it on Video Assist 2. Video Assist. Pedal Assist 2. That's the power. It's the second level. It goes to 5. The 1's the lowest, 5 is the most. I've got it on 2. So let's go. And it just takes right off really easy that way. Okay, and then we'll make sure we look both ways. There we go. And my plan is to go downtown. And we'll see how that goes. When I say downtown, I mean Old Town Commercial Street in Springfield, Missouri. I happen to live fairly close to it. There's one somewhat busy street. I can say this, my first day, well, I have a Power Assist 2. So anyway, Power Assist 2 tops out around 9 miles an hour, which is fine. That's plenty fast enough. I'm not a speed demon. I'm not trying to get where I'm going fast. And like right now, I'm going a slight incline. Now I'm at 8.8 miles an hour, going through a downhill with a stop sign. So I'm going to get ready for that. And then we have, they're not hydraulic, but I have disc brakes, which is nice. Pretty good sized discs. And then I look both ways. Now I'm on Blaine. Let's go over to Commercial Street. Okay, have a car passing me coming up. Now, I've been studying the laws for what it's worth, and you're not allowed to ride on sidewalks in any event in commercial districts. So, this is a residential neighborhood that turns into a commercial district just up here. It's about a mile. So I'm curious to see how long it takes and all that. Crossing National is going to be kind of fun. That street kind of intimidates me. But I'm staying completely away from the big streets like Glenstone and Kansas, Chestnut, the big ones. And there are a lot of big streets here in Springfield. So, I'm wearing my helmet. The reason why I'm going to this one is because it's a controlled intersection. And, well, you know, it's controlled, so it's better that way. I don't particularly care for the mirrors on this thing. I mean, I'm glad it has them. They do work, but they're not great. But they came with them, so whatever. Now, part of my goal, the wind, a little bit of a breeze, so I don't know how that's going to sound. But anyway, I've got a little bit of a goal of filming or video recording trains. And we have lots of train tracks here in Springfield. In fact, this is kind of a hub between Kansas City and Arkansas and St. Louis and Oklahoma. It's really kind of neat. And the history here is really something. So I like it a lot. Hope I make it before the next before the next light goes, but we'll see. We'll find out in a second. It turned green. I don't know if it's going to still be green when I get there. Nope, turned yellow. So I'm going to stop. Any day now. Rainy day now. Any freaking day. Okay, here we go. Okay. And that's the first time I've crossed a controlled intersection since I got this. And that was easy. I felt safe. The pedal assist worked flawlessly. I had it on 2. It wasn't too hard, although I mean I probably could have put it on 3 or 4 and had an easier time of it, but it was not uncomfortable by any stretch. It was easy. So let's see how this goes. I should ride on the sidewalk, except I'm just as worried about the sidewalk as I am the streets. And besides, we're in the commercial district here, coming up in half a block anyway. We have a Dollar General on the right. There's still some houses on the left, but they're also businesses, I believe. And, so we're just going to go right on through because we're almost to where I really wanted to go anyway. I'm really into this commercial street venue. There's quite a story behind Commercial Street and North Springfield. In fact, I have a website, Moon City Dispatch. This trike is the Moon City Express. It's named after the Moon City, which is North Springfield. And it was kind of a nickname, a pejorative name back in the day for North Springfield. And there's a good story behind it. I'll tell it. Maybe today, I don't know. But there's still this rivalry that's been going on between Springfield and North Springfield for over 150 years now. And I didn't know it when we first got here. You really can't tell. It's all Springfield. But oh man, I forgot my drink. Oh no. Oh well. That's annoying. That's okay. We'll get up here, have a good time of it. So anyway, there was this rivalry that we had no idea when we moved here, and I was continually seeing things on Facebook and other places. You know, beware of the north side. It's not a good area. Blah blah blah. And I mean, it's an older area. They said it was terrible for crime. Well, I looked at the statistics, and people like to complain, people like to exaggerate. I mean, the police, if they get a call, they record it, and they publish it, and that's counted in the crime statistics, even though there's nothing there. Somebody looks suspicious, it's a crime. They record it that way. They don't say it's a crime, but it goes in this crime statistics. So, what do you think? Anyhow, once we got here, we haven't noticed anything out of the ordinary. If anything, it's calmer here than it was when we came from, and it's nice enough. Now, I've been pedaling this entire time with pedal assist, and even though I'm not putting a lot of force, I'm putting a little bit, and we're going 8 miles an hour. Now we're at Washington and Commercial. Now this is where there's a train. I wanted to film a train. I didn't get here in time. It was a drag. But I read somewhere that they had the Army was shipping tanks and stuff through here yesterday. Because you can't really see. There's 13 lines, tracks go through the rail yard here, and it's really, it's not a small operation. It's kind of big, and this isn't the big part of the yard. There's actually the north yard is quite a bit big. Anyhow, now we're officially in commercial district, and let's see what we got here. Okay, they still have, maybe that's why they're doing that. So what we're going to do is we're going to find a shady place and see how well this thing is recording. Probably might even call it a day. My plan is to get these recordings and then upload them to YouTube and then take them off my phone, because I don't want to spend the space on my phone, which is already full of stuff. Shitty place. Okay. Now, let's see what this happens here.